states functions has two types. One is compulsory function and the second one is optional function. Regarding the functions of state, will deal from the traditional nation state. Traditional nation states up to 19th century were confined to perform compulsory functions. In the beginning of 20th century, due to development of modern welfare state, the functions of state expanded to other spheres and of individual's life, which are optional in nature. The very idea of modern welfare state originated from evolutionary socialism in England and France. It in no time spread in the continent of Europe and spreaded to United States of America and other parts of the world. So we'll go to the compulsory functions of state. Regarding the compulsory functions of state, the first one, state has the responsibility of maintenance of law and order, safeguarding and protecting individuals' life, liberty and property. Then the preservation and protection of territorial integrity of the state is another important compulsory function of the state. Then state has to be engaged in diplomatic relations with other nations. That is another compulsory function of the state. And the next important one is communication. So communication is another important function of the state. So regarding that, all these compulsory functions, state has to maintain a defense force and police and paramilitary forces, and also it has to make road transport, railway, navy and air communication. Besides all this, it must have an well-established legislature, well-regulated executive and an independent judiciary. So the above were the compulsory functions of state. Every state has to perform all these compulsory functions as it is required to maintain the territorial integrity, the sovereignty and the life, liberty and property of the individuals, subjects or citizens living within that state.